20 long years, a mother lived under the same roof with her son and his wife, but instead of peace, her days were filled with silent tears. Her daughter-in-law never accepted her. She mocked her for being old-fashioned, criticized her for small mistakes, and treated her with cold indifference. At family dinners, the mother would often sit quietly in the corner, ignored by the very people she had sacrificed her life for. The son, blinded by his wife's words, failed to see his mother's suffering. Slowly, the old woman's presence became invisible in her own home. Neighbors whispered, some pitied her, and some even advised her to speak up, but she never did. Instead, she endured the cruelty with patience, holding on to her faith that one day things would change. Every night, when the world slept, she whispered prayers, soft, quiet, and filled with tears. She didn't pray for wealth, nor for revenge, nor even for her own happiness. She prayed only for her daughter-in-law. She asked God to fill her heart with kindness, to give her wisdom, and to bring love into her soul. Years turned into decades. The daughter-in-law, once strong and proud, began to face her own struggles. Her business collapsed. Debts surrounded her, and her health started to fail. Friends left her, and even the people she once trusted turned their backs. For the first time, she felt what loneliness truly meant. In that moment of weakness, when she thought her world had ended, a hand reached out to her, the very same hand she had pushed away for 20 years. Her mother-in-law, frail yet strong in spirit, became her comfort, her support, and her healer. She cooked for her, cared for her, and reminded her that life is more than pride and ego. It was then the daughter-in-law's heart broke, not from pain, but from realization. She saw the truth she had been blind to for so long. She had mistreated the one person who prayed for her, even when she didn't deserve it. Tears flowed as she asked for forgiveness, and the mother, with a gentle smile, embraced her. The home that once echoed with bitterness was now filled with peace, love, and respect. All because one woman, a mother, chose patience and prayer instead of anger. Her strength was not in shouting or fighting back, but in enduring with grace and believing that love can heal even the deepest wounds. This was not just the story of a mother-in-law and daughter-in-law. It was the story of forgiveness, resilience, and the power of unconditional love.